엄마, 제발 한 입만. 나 못 먹겠어. 너무 뜨거워. 몸이 불타는 것 같아. 엄마 몸이 어딜 불타요. 난 느껴져. 내 피 속에 있어. 얼음 가져와. 얼음이 어딨어요, 엄마, 제발. 나가, 이 벌금 술을 제발 웬만해서 나가. I thought 화병 was a myth. The notion seems a little silly. Vestiges of colonial violence, injustice, grief, all manifesting in writhing bodily pain. But this isn't a mystery. I know the men who poisoned my mother. Yanagi Soetsu, influential art critic, philosopher, and cultural ally to the Korean people. In response to the brutal suppression of Korean resistance by Japanese occupation forces, he wrote,
韓国の共に送る書。私はこの頃、ほとんど韓国のことにのみ、心を奪われている。あなた方の心持ちや寂しさをさするとき、人知れぬ涙が私の目に滲んでる。私は私の机にある時期を眺めることに寂しい涙がその静かな釉薬の中に漂っているように思う。もろもろの恨みや悲しみや憧れがどれだけ密かにその背の下で流れてくるであろう。
A beauty of sorrow, a deep, bridled bitterness that manifests in the art. Specific, undoubtedly Korean art. Soetsu sounds noble. But as the blood of Nippon still runs through our veins, so too does the afterlife of Yanagi's words. For he trotted us out as the sorrowful, submissive subject, inviting our own subjugation. After all, it's only natural for a melancholic people to suffer. It is impossible to believe that Korean workmen possessed intellectual consciousness. It was precisely because they are not intellectuals that they were able to produce this natural beauty. The pieces assume no pretensions. They are simply there, in all their naturalness, looking as if they would like to say to ingenious modern artists, "There is nothing we want. Come and join us. Everyone will be saved." When a young Douglas MacArthur enrolled in West Point, his mother Mary moved into a hotel room across the street from his campus barracks. Every night, MacArthur would go to his mother's for dinner.
How was your day, Douglas?
It was good.
Good. I hear those academy boys can be tough sometimes.
Oh no, they're goofy as a vitamin.
You're a real bonehead, aren't you?
Mama's boy.
You think you could be a gold brick around here? Because you got your mother looking out at our barracks?
Mama's boy.
Well, let me tell you something. You've got another thing coming, dingbat. Private MacArthur. Have you ever fainted from harsh conditions due to the hazing trials at West Point Academy?
No, sir.
And were you aware of the violent hazing incidents during your time there?
Yes, sir.
Were you ever hazed?
No, sir.
Mama's boy!
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir.
You are aware of Cadet Oscar Booze's recent passing due to tuberculosis?
Yes, sir.
And do you suspect hazing contributed to his tragic condition?
No, sir.
No, sir!
Mama's boy!
So what will you be up to after graduation?
The Philippines,
Wonderful.
then Japan, then naturally Korea.
I see. And what will you do in Korea?
I'll put forth a bombing campaign in the north, officially understood to be a precision bombing campaign. But if they miss the target and kill people or destroy other parts of the city, I accept that as a part of war. 99.3% of bombs won't be hitting their targets. In the populated areas, mass casualties will ensue. Every major building in the north will be leveled. Offices, hospitals, schools, families will be forced underground. Unfortunately, the area will be left a desert. I'll get back communications telling me there's no more targets to bomb in North Korea.
The first president of the UN-approved government of South Korea, Lee Seung-man. As a leader, he gelled with the American occupation. Fluent in English, acceptable to Korean conservatives, and best of all, a virulent anti-communist.
Communist terrorists cannot be able to count on everyone anywhere. Sooner or later, they are forced to surrender.
Francesca Donna Lee, Lee Seung-man's wife, and the first lady of the new South Korean government.
I'm just worried. He's been going off the deep end recently, you know? The things he's saying, I mean, assassinating the other candidates? Can you understand why he's going so far?
On the other line is John J. Muccio, the first US ambassador to Korea.
They tell me it's Confucian. One minute he's a kind, loving man, the next, he's a tyrant.
우리가 무엇을 하든 상관없습니다. 우리는 이 괴물들을 제거해야 합니다. 그들이 우리를 약화시키고 있어요. 그것만으로는 충분하지 않습니다. 언론도 제거해야 합니다. 이 짐승들은 모두 공산주의자들입니다.
He was often quite creative, his white-knuckled vice on power.
그럼 법을 바꿉시다. 이건 어떻습니까? 적에게 이익이 되도록 고의로 허위 정보를 유포하거나 정보를 왜곡하는 사람들에게는 5년이 징역형을 선고하는 겁니다.
Really creative.
문제 없습니다. 우리는 투표 당일날에 멋진 지하 레스토랑에 잠재적인 반대 세력들을 가두어 두는 겁니다. 그럼 국회 시간을 5분으로 할까요?
The session lasted 3 minutes. American officials were afraid that Lee Seung-man's attitude and rage were indicators of dementia. But he was far more dangerous than a senile old man. He was clear-eyed and vitriolic.
제주. 그들이 우리 성을 항의하고 있다고요. 그들은 구더기입니다. 모두 근절하세요. 만약에 그들이 공산주의자들을 동정한다면 그들은 내 동포가 아닙니다. 실행하세요. 뭐라고요? 우리는 김일성을 비난합니다.
Between the Jeju Island, Mungyang, and Bodo League massacres, it is estimated Lee Seung-man murdered 50 to 100,000 people during his presidency.
다 죽여라. 그들 모두를 죽여. 그들을 죽이라고!
韓国の心に入ることはできぬ。
이런 한국인이 아니고 저랑의 수탈이다.
Did you and Grant experience unjustified bullying?
No, sir. Mama's boy!
벌벌 눈이 옵니다. 바람 타고 눈이 옵니다. 하늘하라
선녀님들이 송이 송이 하얀 송을 자꾸 자꾸 부려줍니다. 자꾸 자꾸 부려줍니다. 펄펄 눈이 옵니다. 하늘에서 눈이 옵니다. 하늘나라 선녀님들이 하얀 가루 떡가루를 자꾸 자꾸 뿌려줍니다. 자꾸 자꾸 뿌려줍니다. 자꾸 자꾸 뿌려줍니다.